Happy Sunday afternoon and welcome to Piney Orchard Ice Rink in Odenton, Maryland for the Consolation game between Richmond Generals and the Skippy Ice Hockey Elite. Game number 4 for both teams. Today's game is sponsored by Pitkins Ace Hardware. Locations at Dale City, Woodbine, Locust Grove, J.E. Rice. Location in Manassas. Ace is the place for your spring hardware needs. And as always, let's point this thing back. I got my Skippy right here. It's just a little too warm, but
it is kind of warm.
Thanks again for joining us on the broadcast, Jeremy.
Yeah, being up here at high altitude gets warmer.
It is. A lot of hot air up here too.
Yeah.
So I have no idea who we got. It looks like we're a little short.
We are. I know for a fact right now that we weren't expecting to see Dominic here, number 11, and Matthew Renish is out, and then Nick Mustat. I think there's at least 2 more, but we'll see how it goes.
And Brett's on the bench right now with a white jersey because he forgot his. Sherilyn, scoot onto the home side. Hockey 101, get over here with us. No, you got to sit over here. You don't want to sit on the opponent's side. Hockey 101. Anyways, yeah, we'll try to figure out who we got going here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 11 skaters. So that's what? 3 defense and 8 offense, you think?
I don't know. I would probably do 4D and then, figure it out. Like have an extra set of wings and roll 2 centers. I'd probably do something a little bit different.
Yeah.
But, it does make it kind of difficult trying to juggle this. So let's see. We have Corey on D. Looks like Guzik and Corey are going to be playing D. And it looks like there's Dylan Brady on D. So Nick Mustatson, who started at D and then went up to center last game. We'll see exactly what he does on
Okay.
short.
We'll see as we get started here. Be a part of the conversation. Join us on YouTube. See your chat messages live. There's a turnover by Richmond.
Yeah, I saw that one coming a mile away, and so did Flint. Way to jump that pass.
Richmond has a 1-2 record in this tournament, much like us. We are higher in goal differential, so we ended up as the number 5 seed. We'll take a look at the standings here in a little bit. We ended up 5. They ended up 6. So we'll see what happens. There's a
still in.
Not able to get the puck out of the zone. Let's see if Keaton can go the other way. He's got Brett on his left. He flips it up to Brett. Brett could have a potential breakaway. He can't split the defense. Brett wearing the solid white jersey here. Must have forgotten his at home. Shocker.
A couple familiar faces I see on the Generals. I know Lugo for a fact. There's a couple others that are very familiar. I think whenever I see him skate a little bit, I'll probably remember him.
Brett puts it off the net to himself, into the corner, up to the point. Kept in by Greg Guzik. Greg's going to run into Brett, or Brett's going to run into Greg.
A little blue on blue there.
That was close to being too many men on the ice. He touched the puck before the other guy was off. Got away with one there, I think. Kieran carries into the zone. Circles the net, looking for an opening. Brady Gallagher tries to put it home, misses. Brady's going to get a shot on goal. Oh!
Nice tap.
Reese just missed. I don't think Reese was expecting that. That's going to come past Reese up to Greg, who's covering the other D now. So wing and a miss. This is not Skippy Ice softball or wiffle ball. Center feed to Reese, and the Generals goaltender will cover. Take a look at how we got here. We started off with, unfortunately against 2 of the better teams. They're both now 3-0 in the championship. So we had 8-2 losses, then a 9-3 win last night. And here we are. Skippy Ice controls off the face-off. How you doing today, buddy? You doing good?
I'm okay. I'm glad to see the Skippy Ice brought the elite back into hockey last night,
Yes, absolutely. It was. I wonder where all those goals came from. It's just like they were missing from the first 2 games for sure.
One thing that's familiar, though, the refs are not in a big – they don't want to bend down and pick up that puck. They will call wave off an icing in any instance possible.
Good. Let's let the boys play here today. Nice keep in there, Brady.
Good
by
cycle.
Brady.
And that
It's in his
pass was,
feet.
yeah, a little bit behind him and in his feet, but he was still able to control it.
Look how tiny our 3 forwards are.
They do get around. I mean, they're
quick.
small, but
Yeah.
they get around.
Headman pass, that's a little too far. That's going to go down for an icing.
This game's kind of a glacial pace so far.
So here's a game matchup between the two
shots.
teams. As mentioned, both teams are 1 and 2 with 2 points each. We'll get back into that.
Who did Richmond lose to? Did you happen to know?
We'll take a look in just a second. I've got that on that sheet we just put away.
So, just like at Cabin John last night, the puck has taken some crazy. Well, that was a good shot.
Keaton Flint with the shot on goal.
Barely floated it over. These pucks are just acting wild on the glass. You know, like really unpredictable bounces and stuff.
I wonder if they chill them before the game or if they're keeping them warm, because that makes a difference.
I'm not talking pucks. Like the refs will just grab a game puck from the bench. We're talking about the actual glass itself, like and the stanchions and stuff like that. They're taking a lot of wacky bounces.
This is a pretty old building. I mean, it's not as old as like Columbia, but this place has been here since tiny but mighty.
Well, I mean,
Thanks for the comment, Anthony.
you got an NAHL team here, so they're putting money into the place, and it does matter. It's not like it's just, like Wells or something getting dilapidated. Well, I recognize Kim there, number 5 for Richmond.
Oh, yeah? You get down to Richmond a lot, eh?
Well, I mean, between the 3 kids, it's I think we've seen enough of these guys.
Ooh.
And at their age levels.
Thomas Corey goes end to end.
He's got Flint on the weak side.
He's going to pick up the puck in the corner.
I don't think he was expecting to see that puck again, and it was just floated through 3 bodies.
Dylan Brady.
He was able to get to it.
Dylan with a nice move to get around the player. He's down deep. Both defenders pinching in on this one. Brett's going to get the puck, covering back for defense. He's going to take his time. All sorts of time.
Yeah.
Didn't want to skate.
Richmond, they brought a full bench, huh? They
Are
got
they?
the reserves over
Oh,
there.
yeah, they do have a big bench. Now, this is where one of the defenders needs to cheat in just a little bit. They had an opportunity there where all the Richmond players were facing to the puck. Brett sneaking down.
Yes, he is.
So he switched back with Brady. Brady's covering back at the point. Richmond's going to send it down for an icing. Let's take a look at that game matchup again real quick. So Richmond lost to the Wolverines 6-0, lost 1 to the Clippers, the Columbia team, the Huskies spring team.
Division?
No, that's Columbia, South Carolina division. So Columbia here, the Huskies is the Clippers. So they won 6-4 over the Clippers. So
Interesting.
Greg will keep Brady Gallagher from escaping the zone there. I'm not sure if you noticed that. The puck got by him.
He did.
I like the sight lines here. This is one of my favorite rinks to shoot at, but it's got horrible Wi-Fi, so I actually connected up to the hard line here behind me. Oh, that was close. We can, next time we come up here, I'm going to prepare for a 4K broadcast for the first time ever.
How are you going to pull that off?
I have 4K camera and everything here, so, and the Wi-Fi is super, super excellent here, so.
Oh, when you, like, tap in and steal their cable?
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Shh. Everybody does it here, though. Corin Flint says, let's go Skippy Ice. Hi, Corin. Center feed, that's going to come all the way through to Greg. Greg's going to step around the wing. Ooh, that hit a guy right in the giblets. Greg's driving the net.
A good keep by Paquette down low. Everyone pinched in. No one to take that puck, but still, it's a very good, offensive possession here.
8:36 left first period, scoreless.
Nice loft there, huh? Ben's working on his lofty business.
Yeah. Got 9 people watching right now. Also like to welcome the folks tuning in from Richmond. Fun
I
games.
love that.
Fun games like this, we don't mind sharing our link. Let other people enjoy the broadcast as well.
That's one of the best breakaways you can get as a winger coming up high like that. Richmond General, he had that slap shot off the pads, and the puck bounced out, but he wasn't able to get a jump on it for a breakaway.
So I know you mentioned Nick. You weren't sure if he was going to be here. There he is, number 11.
Oh,
So nice to see Nick out on the ice.
is that him?
Yeah. I mean, it's.
He looks like him. He's wearing number 11, huh?
Yeah. We weren't sure if he was going to be here, so we're only missing 2 players.
Who's that paper towel?
So we're missing Nick Musatson, I believe. Hard shot on goal. That's going to be a save for Mr. Skippy Ice. Let's take a look at that save again.
Sorry.
What was that?
See what these guys can cook up. I mean, a couple shots. I think it's the first shot for Richmond. You know, Skippy Ice Hockey League, they probably had like 4 or 5 shots. None of them really super competitive, that I would say, or, you know, not a lot of mustard on them.
Yeah, not a lot of scoring chances. A couple, but shots on goal. But
one thing we did see, though, is that these guys, they get scoring buckets whenever they feel like it.
absolutely, like last night. That was crazy. But I think they also caught a team. I just don't know what happened last night. So that puck's going to get out of the zone. Angela So, let's go, boys.
Musatson.
So nice to see Jaden up here. Actually, there's Nick right there. Nick Musatson.
Yeah.
So I misspoke. Okay. I can't figure out. So we were supposed to be missing 2.
Well,
we've got
Matthew Renish is not here.
Oh, wait, we're only missing 1. Okay, so Matthew's the only one that we're missing because we got 5 guys on the bench for forwards. And we got a full defense of 4. Okay. It makes a little bit more sense. Now, Thomas Corey steps up. He's driving the net. Oh, nice little pay. And a layup for Nick Musatson. He's going to score the easy goal. Nick Musatson with the pretty goal there.
Very nice. Way to follow it. Way to follow it.
So Skippy Ice goes up 1-0 in this consolation game.
Oh, Sellers, there's another name. I think that he's the battle. Oh, it couldn't have been Kate. Unless he has a sibling.
So Nick Musatson's playing up, and I guess Dylan Brady's playing back. Is that the switch?
It beats me. These guys, they've been changing it quite a bit.
Yeah, it's so hard to keep track of it, and I'm not really paying attention too much.
I thought it would be like Lord of the Flies where the kids just figure it out, but, you know, I think that Connor is coaching, and I know over the weekend they did get some coaching.
That hit somebody on the bench or something over there. That's going to come back into the zone.
Straight in net. So Dominic Attilas, he signed with the Atlanta Mad Hatters for the USPHL. So he should be reporting here in about a month or 2 down there.
So that'll be the last that we ever see of Nick.
Well, I mean, I think you're allowed to leave Atlanta once you go there. But
well, yeah, but you know what I mean.
oh, nice.
Is he in 06? Well, I mean, he's got to be in 06 to be going up there.
He could be an 05.
Well, wait, no, he could be in 05, yeah. But he's eligible to play now until the end of spring. Depending on it depends on his birthday, right?
I believe so, but I mean,
Okay.
I don't think anyone here is checking passports and IDs and stuff.
Well, yeah, as long as nobody's got a beard on the ice, I think you're good to go.
Show me your credentials.
I had a dream that they had some sort of rule for this tournament where they could allow 1 parent to dress up per team. And
is that you?
yeah, I was out there skating like I used to. That's a shot on goal. That's going to end up in.
Wow.
That's a goal.
I think it went off the goalie's bum.
Yeah.
And it was
Jaden
So.
Jaden So shoots it in off the goaltender. Let's take a look at that one.
This, I mean, both teams there's very no spirit in either team. They're playing hockey, and I see them moving around, but both teams they seem like they're kind of, you know, partially into it so far.
Well, it's a consolation game too, so. What I'm
like
hoping
that
for.
pass.
what I'm hoping for is a couple players that don't normally score or haven't scored in a while to get on the board.
Well, you got a Guzik over there. You know, Gallagher. Did he get one?
He got one last night. Yeah.
So
Remember, Blake was asking for a sexy goal.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen Dominic score yet, or Guzik. So there's a couple they can spread around. What about Brett Paquette? Has he got one?
He hasn't gotten one in a while. So James Flint says Nick is an 06.
Maybe he's giving up goals for Lent.
Yeah. I think he's just giving up goals for good. I don't know. He's trying.
Right. Lent is over, right? That ended Easter, so. Yeah, you're right.
Here goes. Who's that? Oh, that's Nick. He's going coast to coast again. He had a beautiful goal in game 2, was it?
Oh yeah, you're right. And it was a very similar the way he comes down. He puts the puck on his weak side, and then he ends up getting a really solid backhand shot.
Yeah.
So I mean, he is a goal scorer.
So if he's an 06, he's eligible to come back and play tournaments with us throughout the season. There's a trip. No call on that one. We'll have to see how things shake out if Nick comes back and joins his club for some tournaments this year. It'd be nice to see him since we're going to have a short roster on that team, it seems.
Well, most of the time, they probably wouldn't be allowed. Like if you're under contract with a club, you know, they're investing in you. So if you're doing like...
Oh, yeah, the club won't allow you to do it.
We'll watch it.
Yeah, that was a hard hit from behind.
So if you're out there freelancing, then, you know, you can get in trouble with your club. Nice pass.
Oh.
Reese got some time.
See if Reese has got a step on the defender.
Trying to get the
hook,
puck
penalty, shot and a goal.
It made it tough for the goalie and for Reese. That puck never settled, and it was just whistling along on its spine. And he just kind of just jacked it towards net because nobody knows what that puck's going to do.
No, you don't.
And then, you know, it's a tough one for both of them, but it worked out for the Skippy Ice Hockey Elite.
Reese White with the goal, 3-0 Skippies. On to the late penalty.
Today, huh?
What's that?
Liam.
Yeah, he was there last night. He scored a goal in game number 2. He scored our second goal in game number 2.
That was a nice one. Very nice.
Oh, that's a center and feed right through the crease. It's going to be picked up by Nick Musatsin. Shot blocked.
Nice
Sent wide of the net.
There.
Thrown in front.
Oh, the Richmond D is not helping this goalie right now. You know, there's a lot of activity right in front of the net on either post. They need to settle in and talk about their assignments.
Jameson Flint over to, I'm sorry, not Jameson, Keaton Flint. I always want to call him by his brother's name. Reese Pieces? No, it's Reese Cup, Corin. It's Reese Cup. I know you hate that, but I'm going to be doing that all season long. Reese Pieces.
I don't know, man.
Reese Cup, come on. Headman feed. Oh, it's a little too hard.
Yeah, but that was a great pass. They normally connect on those, so a good break for Richmond.
They should wash this icing out. Is I ain't going to make it down.
No.
3:15 left to go here, first period. 3-0 if you're just joining us. That's going to be tipped in. No icing on this. Brett's going to be in.
Off what they can. Brett did get a boot out there. I don't know if he touched it, but he made the effort. So that's enough for the ref to be like, yeah, bro, you got it.
Is it head of steam here for General going behind the net. Can't quite control the puck. Center and feed blind. He'll turn it over. Loses his puck in the meantime. Brett's going to pick it up. Brett's looking for a feed. Nice pass across.
Excellent.
Jaden So's going to drive the net and get his pockets picked. Richmond the other way.
Ooh,
2-on-1? No.
Dominic.
Dominic. See, now I'm calling him Dominic. Dominic
Well,
Attilas says no.
You got to keep your head up in that neutral zone. Oh, just.
What a nice centering feed. He couldn't. Why would you ice it on that one?
Oh, you know, and that's like we talked about that yesterday, where you saw Jaden So. He kind of was trying to force that puck back to his forehand. You're right in front of the net. You know, just kind of put it towards the goal, and it may not go in, but just you know, you don't want to take away any of the advantage and hand it to the goalie by waiting and settling it.
Good insight from the former coach. Are you still a coach?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm still have all my credentials and whatnot. But are you asking him if I signed for a team?
Well, I'm
There's
just.
a verbal commitment for this fall, but that's all I can disclose.
Okay, all right. Terms of the negotiations will not be disclosed, so
Yeah.
it's there comes Brett the other way.
He's got Gallagher on his left. He's going to take it wide.
He's going to go wide right. He's got an angle to his forehand.
Oh, yeah,
What a nasty fall.
And I think he's okay, but that could have been bad.
He just, I'm not sure how, but he just lost an edge on that one. Now he's in front fighting for it.
The skate might have hit the dasher. You know what I mean? With that body contact right next to the wall like that. And he was going at maximum overdrive. Ludicrous speed.
Now they're going to blow a whistle here.
I think that one guy's hurt. Something's
So
wrong. Oh, no, his face mask.
So they're going to give Brett a roughing. He went after the player without the puck to get some retribution. He's going to go off the ice.
I think he might have dislodged that kid's face mask because he was in a lot of discomfort down there.
So Brett gets on the scoreboard. You guys want to ask him where his jersey is? He's right there. Huh? That's his helmet.
I like his rat tail.
That's not his jersey, though. He left his jersey at home. He's leaving like gear at home all the time. I don't know what's wrong with the boy. You can ask him. He's right there. Go say hi, Aunt Debbie. Go up there and wave to him. You should take a selfie with him in the penalty box.
Almost.
That's offside. Take your time. Let him touch it.
I don't think Dylan realized that he had that much time. One, it was delayed offsides, and two, I think he forgot he could ice. Yeah, this game is kind of like a wacky pace, huh? Let's see, we have Gallagher taking the draw. Flint and he left him on the wing. Thomas Corey, and it looks like Brady on D. And
It's going to be all the way out.
So I'll take it.
Flip pass ahead.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that pass on the power play at all. And he really didn't have that much pressure, honestly.
That kind of reminds me of our team last year. Oh my goodness, what a toe pick!
That was wacky city, huh?
Yeah, he just must have caught something.
Oh, Corey.
Oh God.
Yeah.
What? Maybe it's the ice, because that's the third or fourth time I've seen players just go down like weird.
Yeah, possibly.
So time running out in this period. 20 seconds left.
That was a tough shot right there.
Brady Gallagher get it up to the point, not out. Oh, it's taken away.
One-on-one, Flint.
James.
Nice poke.
Keaton Flint.
5 seconds, they can get one more shot.
That's not going to go. That's how the first period's going to end. 3-0. Skippies with 5 seconds left on the penalty. We'll dip out for a minute. Where's your jersey, son? He's shaking his head. Yeah. All right, we'll take a look at the intermission highlights. We'll be back in 45 seconds. Yeah, we're up to 18 right now, buddy, and we're back on. Our mics are on.
Nice, huh?
Look at Ben taking a break on the bench.
Yeah.
He normally doesn't sit down like that, though,
A little bit of agua. Well, he's got Miss Guzik over there. She's like the Ben whisperer. She's figured him out a long time ago.
Can she figure out what he says?
I don't know, man. Maybe.
You know, we got to pose for a picture with our Skippies on.
Your Skippies.
You know, let's after the second intermission, let's pose for a picture because we don't do this very often.
No. You know, coordinate our outfits and stuff.
Yeah.
It's an official uniform, basically.
It is. I'm wearing my Skippy Ice underwear. Are you?
Oh yes, of course.
Skipperoos.
Someone's basically saying they don't want to hear anything about that. Is that little jingle? Is that
Oh, look. Pitkin's Ace Hardware commented on our post. Keep it up, Skippies. So we got a shout out from our sponsor.
Nice. Oh, I got a text from, this weekend. I got it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Just checking in on stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, man, that shot.
Short side shot.
I know. There was not a lot of space, but that was the toughest shot Ben faced all day.
Brett will clear that one out of the penalty box. So we're back to even strength. That's a hard hit. Jeez, Brett's taking a beating this game.
Yeah, kids are made of rubber, but he's going straight to the bench. I think that knocked the wind out of him. You see the way he's holding his ribs and his chest.
Yeah.
He can't catch his full breath.
Oh, he's down too. Yeah,
Well,
that one hurt.
He'll be good.
Hard one-timer. That's going to lead to a 2-on-1 the other way.
Dom can make it.
Oh, what a nice effort by the general. He couldn't pull the trigger. He had Ben out of position.
Ay, that was close.
Wow, that was so close.
It looked like Dominic was going to catch him, and he just had that separation speed to be able to make some space. Nice pass. This is great passing display. Can't get a shot on goal. And look, this is going to be another 2-on-1 if he can control the puck. And
Greg's
he can't. Good
Greg's
job by Guzik to get back. He's got room for a spin move, Dom.
Well, you know him. He's going to do a spin-a-roonies.
Yeah, loving that spin. Got Guzik, his buddy. See, we were talking about this, how whenever the partner has a D, the weak side D gets extremely aggressive, and you saw Guzik hanging up on that far blue line. It's a gamble, but a lot of times it works. No, it's a slippy puck out there. No one can retain possession for more than a second or two.
It's because we didn't have an ice shaving in between periods.
Nice job.
Keaton trying to split the defense. Can't get a clear shot off.
Oh, I don't think Liam was expecting that puck back so fast.
Nice keeping at the point by Nick Musatsin. He'll backhand it into the corner.
And there's a lot of space down there. Lift your head, make a play. So Liam's going to walk this in, and I like this.
Yeah, he takes his time. And
if the defense is going to give you that, then just he's moving with the puck and letting the play develop.
Seems like pretty good hockey IQ. I'm trying to recruit him for our fall team, by the way. He's not on our fall team.
Well, I mean, where's he?
He's nowhere. He's a free agent.
Oh, is he a high schooler?
Yep.
I think Reese. Oh, not a 2-on-1. Great job to come back.
Yeah, we would absolutely love to have him.
That took a peculiar bounce.
Yeah, it did.
Liam was right there to get that familiar rim around, and it just didn't go. So you got Nick Mustatsin and Dylan Brady on D. I don't know if Mustatsin feels that guy breathing on him.
He does. He backhands it nice and gently over to Dylan Brady. Dylan's going to cross the blue line.
A little toe drag, huh?
He's tripped down.
Gets
no penalty on that.
But no penalty there. There's no support. He had that puck all by himself.
Brady Gallagher with a shot on goal.
I think that hit the goalie's stick. Did you hear that clunk?
Yep, it did. The way it bounced off, too.
Yeah.
Didn't hear the thud. You hear the snap.
Yeah.
The wood sound. Brady Gallagher to the front of the net. He's going to put on the brakes. Nice little move. Waiting for somebody to go to the net. Brett's there. He tips it.
Yeah, nice Paquette sighting right in front.
He must be okay. He's back on the ice. He was over checking in with Miss Debbie. Brett's going to pick it up and dump.
Miss Debbie is the jack of all trades.
She is.
So I mean, you have your EMT/medical type services. She's got the water. She's takes the best photographs in Nova off the side of the net there.
Had Jaden right in front.
So I mean, basically she does it all. She can wear like 5 hats every game.
Absolutely.
She does. Oh, can you believe this puck action?
I did not see. That's a backhand shot and a goal by Brady Gallagher. He puts it in short side.
Well, I mean, so the defenseman tried to ice the puck, and that was a hard rim, and it hit the split and the gate, and it came right back. So I don't think a lot of these fans can't figure out how in the heck that puck stayed in.
That was just a weird. It like hit the corner. Like
Yeah,
look at a wide
and
partition.
then it came right back to Gallagher, and I don't think anyone actually was tracking it
Well,
because they expected to be
Here's
an
what
ice.
we're talking about. Look at the wide partition
I
right
know,
there.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I mean, you could get a helmet through there.
Yeah, you could fit one of those wild Atlantic salmons. You know what I mean? Like the big ones.
Not the domesticated wild,
Oh boy,
domesticated salmons.
The ones that they have manners and stuff.
Yeah, they're
you know what?
they're potty trained.
Oh shoot, that was a tough shot.
Yeah, that went over the head. Yeah, we absolutely love Miss Debbie. Nat, you're more than right.
Who's the most popular domesticated one? Who's that?
The salmon?
That's Charlie Tuna.
Charlie Tuna.
Yeah,
yes.
he's got the glasses
You're right.
and the cane and all that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that guy was. That was.
I mean, he still is. You're talking about him like he died or something. I mean,
I've seen him around.
He's still preserved in a can.
Yeah, but he was a class act.
He still is. So this is more like our stuff. This is what, God, I can't help but wonder what could have happened the first 2 games had we played like this, you know?
Yeah, never can tell.
Reese Cups picks up the puck. Oh, no, he
that
can't get
stick.
it. Then with the shot, that's going to get over and into the net.
He's looking at his glove and his mitt like, I had it right there. And he did. I heard the thud, but it just had enough to just whiz right by.
Yeah, he just played a little short.
Maybe he was checking it for a hole.
Yeah, he was just
the blocker.
He was just striking a pose.
Yeah.
He forgot the puck. Yeah. All right. Well, 4-1. Richmond gets on the board. I guess we could say shutout now. Shutout's gone.
Richmond's got to settle down. They're in the defensive zone. It seems like they had a few good breakouts in the first period, and now when they get the puck in their zone, they want to ice. Their first instinct is to try to ice it.
Yep.
So, that's exactly what happens right now.
I mean, to a certain degree. I mean, that's if that's what you got to do to relieve the pressure, then fine. But
it doesn't fix anything.
Yeah, you can't make a habit of doing that unless you're like super tired. But
look at Tony.
Face-off win for the Generals.
Tony Vaccaro's in the house. He was a teammate of Nick once, and his brother Nico. They're 2 twins that are fantastic hockey players.
Through Neum skates. It's always nice seeing familiar faces, eh?
Yeah. Guzik has a little bit of time.
Use the net to his advantage. Wrap around and loses the forechecker. He's going to carry in.
I enjoy watching him rush the puck.
Look at this. Oh.
He took that sucker. And there you go. There's the ice.
That was kept.
That was attempted ice.
That was offside.
Jaden So?
Look at how many players we had on the ice. Yeah, he was back beyond the blue line. That should have been offsides.
Well, look at the ref.
Oh, that was close. That didn't miss by much.
Well, look,
yeah, the ref was all the way back at the red line.
He just now made it to the blue line like that. And I hope that I'm working at his age, but he's getting around. This one guy close to us, he's working the whole ice himself.
Well, he's also been hit a couple times too because he's skating around. Jaden's going to pick up that puck in the corner. Get sandwiched. Greg comes in to help.
I hate digging pucks out in the corner like that,
Do you hate doing it or watching it?
Doing it.
Nice hit along the boards. He kind of missed him.
No, I mean, he slowed him down and separated him from the puck. I mean, that's what you're asking for. So, I mean, I do understand that same player picked up his own puck, but
Liam
he
picks
did
it
the job.
up. Nice headman pass for Jaden. Liam breaking to the net.
Nice.
Actually, that's Thomas Corey at the net. My bad. That'll be flipped out to Dylan Brady. 7:30, second period, 4-1 Skippy Ice over Richmond Generals. If you're just joining us this Sunday afternoon.
Paquette, he had a lot of space over here on the near side.
Yeah, he's going to get a hooking call if he does that.
No, they're going to let him get away with it today. I don't think he's going to get any Christmas cards, but
You just got to get out of the habit of doing that. Move your legs.
Oh, boy.
Nice shot block there by Thomas Corey. Put his leg right in the way.
Yep. And that was a good quality near side shot. That was he had that top corner dialed in. So nice shot block. I like
Cross ice feed for Jaden. Jaden's shot didn't miss by much on the upper right-hand side.
Yeah, just right over the crossbar.
That'll get past Keaton and out of the zone.
It looks like the pace is starting to pick up a little bit. Richmond, it looks like they're like, hey guys, let's start battling back here. So they're had a couple good competitive shifts here. And right here's another one. Thomas Corey to clean up.
Cross ice feed, not good look.
Oh, that was crazy.
I think that looked closer. I think that was off to the side.
It might have been tipped, but the fact is, if he was able to settle that puck, it gave the fact that he kind of healed it for a second, gave Ben time to get over there. Whenever that pass first was there, that net was wide open.
Cross ice feed by Dylan Brady. Skippy's making a line change. That'll be sent in direct down. No icing on this one.
Dominic.
Nicatilis.
Dick, give us one. Come on.
He's going to put
hit
on
the
the
button.
brakes.
Hit the button. Hit the button.
Look at Skippy. I'm talking about Ben.
Nice pass.
Stretch pass for Kieran.
Oh,
feed over for Brady Gallagher.
Yeah.
Backhand shot on goal. That was nice.
Owen was on his strong side coming down, but I don't mind the pass. You're up 4-1. It's a good pass.
Yep. Let's take a look at the standings here real quick while we have a second. Top three teams. We played two of these teams that are undefeated. They're playing in the championship today, the Spitfire versus Columbia Fission. We
That's
won't
the way
have
to
enough
mock
time
flops,
to talk about it. But yep. Sometimes that's how it goes. But, we could have very well ended up being in the 4th seed had we scored a couple more goals last night. The goal differential wasn't too far off.
Great pass.
Hard shot, hit his own player. Brady Gallagher took that one right in the leg. He's hurting.
Yeah, it stung him. I don't think he enjoyed that shot at all.
Yeah, he's not able to skate full power right now. Poor guy. Nice play by Reese.
That pass, I don't like that pass. And look, you can't get nonchalant in the zone.
Turnover.
That's what happens. A nice hook.
Nice little one-handed pass
right in front
over
of the ref, and he's just not raising that arm for anything.
No.
But Owen, he hooked him so much. That guy was on him like a jacket.
Nicatilis at the point.
I hope he just sees
Crawls
that guy
the line.
behind him.
Jeez, how's he still have the puck here? He's shielding it now.
Yeah, good
So
good
good.
puck protection.
Deflection. Oh, that just missed by a foot there.
Maybe 11 inches.
That was a beautiful effort there by Brady.
Yeah,
he went
this is a great
skate the
shift.
stick.
Great shift.
Did you see him go skate the stick on that one?
Yes,
That was
I did.
really nice.
Oh,
Rapid attempt.
he
had
thought
it.
about it.
That was a neat little play too.
Yeah,
they switched off.
This goalie's making some saves.
Where was all this in the first two games, man?
I know.
They're playing so good now.
They are playing fantastic. Ben's given some direction. I heard him down there hollering something. Well, Reese was right in front, and that puck goes through the crease. He wasn't even able to get his stick down.
Nice keep in by Dominic. See, now you're making me do it.
Yeah, he loves having the puck
Rebound.
on his stick.
Good save by the Generals goaltender.
Yeah, he's done a good job today for sure. A couple of tough shots.
I was going to take a look at the standings again real quick, but
Man.
no line changes.
Well, you keep looking at the standings. What are you
Trying to,
find?
man. I'm just trying to summarize, tell a good story, you know?
Yeah.
That's our job. We got to talk.
I hear you, man.
Oh, that goes off a skate boot right to Thomas Corey.
Yeah, I like it. Good switch.
Dylan Brady switches with him.
I love whenever if your defenseman can carry the puck, it makes everything so much easier
Look at that.
for you.
Two players taking him down. Comes all the way back
That's
up to
every
the point.
coach's dream is to be able to have a puck-carrying defenseman, and you have Corey and Dominic that are really comfortable carrying the puck.
Even Greg's trying to get into the action.
Yes.
That's a shot on goal.
That was a tough shot. He
Ben
was
with the
right on
save.
top of the crease.
Look at him.
Look at what? I don't know what he's doing down there.
Who knows what he's doing?
Ay, ay, ay.
That's our buddy, Skippy Ice. .303 left here in the second period. Consolation game at the Honey Orchard rink number 1. This is the former home of the Washington Capitals for their training facility.
1-on-4, Mustats, and 1-on-5. And he's about to, he turned away from that. He's about to eat the board. Glad to see him make that pass. Dominic with a nice shed.
Jeez, what a shot by Nekatilis.
Yeah, man, that was, he earned every bit of that one.
Pretty
Beautiful
sequence.
play at the blue line to get around that winger. 11-76. Excellent, excellent play.
We got ourselves a 5-1 game.
Indeed. So Matthew Renish looks like he will have played one game in the tournament. Everyone else, I think, has made
At least 3?
Yeah, it looks like it. But I think from word on the street is I believe this might be the last Skippy Ice Hockey Elite of 2024.
Really?
I mean, you have June is basically shot. July is not a whole lot of hockey tournaments are around, and then in August everyone's availability goes phooey whenever they start working with their own club teams.
Yeah,
So,
and vacations too.
Yeah. Oh boy, that was very close. That general, that number 71, did a lot of work 1-on-3 and was able to get a good scoring chance.
Well, we'll see. I mean, if we can put something together, we'll be there.
He's gonna wave that icing off. Ben's he's make the icing symbol. I don't know if he realized the ref waved it off. Nice pass. There's a lot of sticks up front, and Guzik's able to come up with the pass. Looks like Brett Paquette made a new friend. He was
Always.
in a little sword fight back here with number 99. I think that I know it's youth hockey, but I think it's just kind of weird whenever people pick like 99 or 66 as their number.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah,
Is there one here?
Yeah, well, the one Paquette made friends with. It's just kind of like, you know, I don't know.
Ooh, that was hit out of midair towards the net.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, you can't do that. I mean, Piedmont makes it an exclusive rule that you can't use that number.
Really?
Yeah, you can't use 99.
I didn't know that.
66 is open.
No, I mean, I object to that, but you know.
That's a Pittsburgh fan in you, so I mean.
No, I'm just I have an IQ above 43, so yeah, everyone knows that, man.
Is that a joke?
Oh boy.
The IQ? Not so.
It's only 2 seconds, but this got a little bit wild. I think they got saved by the bell on that one, and Ben's probably trying to figure out what the heck was happening there with the D.
All right, after the end of 2, we are 5-1.
I'll be right back.
Yep, we'll dip out for a little bit. We'll take a look at some highlights. We'll be back. Sherilyn. Sherilyn. Can you see it? Tap. Look at his message. Just tap it. All right. I told him, did you triple check? Every day, like I'm saying, are you triple checking everything? And he still forgets something. We need to print a checklist out for him like we used to have to do. All right, third period starting up here. 5-1 Skippies. Consolation game here at the Cherry Blossom Tournament. If you've got time to watch more hockey next weekend, we'll be going live and open to the public on our sister channel, Piedmont Predators Live. You can see the link on our YouTube page. 4 games, maybe a 5th up in Ashton, Pennsylvania for the Piedmont Predators 18U spring team. A few of these guys will be headed there. A lot of different players. This is more of a friends team that we've put together, or the boys put together. And seems like they've had a lot of fun here this weekend, despite the first 2 thumpings against our undefeated teams. But yeah, if you're not doing anything next weekend, please join in on Piedmont Predators Live for more youth hockey coverage.
Ace is the place for the help.
Ace is the place for the helpful hardware store, or something like that.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like, but that doesn't.
Should we do our own jingle?
No.
Because you know you're going to be doing a lot of color with me this year.
Huh.
We could do all sorts. We could do anything on the broadcast, by the way. We got to come up with some skits, some funny hats. We got to do something to keep it lively.
Well, you mean you like theme day, huh? Like you're gonna do like Star Wars night, and that guy took a swat at Guzik.
He did, and he's still going at it behind the play.
And
Look at the ref. He just puts his hands up. Like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah,
This is a consolation game.
He's like, I gave you so much leash, and I gotta finally blow the whistle.
I have to make a call here, guys. Why can't we all just get along?
I think that one
I'll
was
say-
frustrated. Now Walton tried to go to the box, and then. So is there a penalty at all?
Maybe they just sent them both to the. Yeah.
Walton tried to go to the box, and then so there's
No penalty on the call.
So weird.
All right. They sent them to the timeout. Instead of a penalty, sent them both to timeout.
I mean, but you know,
This is the opposite of the refs that we had in the last 3 games. Especially last night. We had, 40 penalties last night?
Yeah, but, I mean, it's hilarious. He tried to give him as much as he could, and it's funny.
I mean, we've had, 2 penalties called here, right? Maybe 1?
I think, I didn't see which.
Well, Brett got 1.
Yeah.
Nice one-time feed. Shot, and that's a goal. It goes in.
Nick Mustatson, left alone right in the slot.
Nick Mustatson with the goal. Increasing in stats for the tournament.
Lots of different line combinations here.
Yeah, and we're going to go a rolling clock now. So this third period should go a little quicker unless Richmond puts one on the board. Yeah, you're right, Keith. Last night was terrible.
The voice.
So Keith must be watching at home. He's not here. What are you doing? Because I was saying if you're going to the bench, Jeremy, Keith would be the color guy. The backup color guy's not even here.
Well, I got confirmation that Connor was not suspended.
Was that a wraparound pass or a shot at the net that just missed terribly?
I don't know, But I'm not sure. I think it was a wraparound pass.
So Jeremy, Keith is going to be my color guy next weekend. You have any helpful advice for him?
For Keith?
Yeah. How to do color? Look at this.
Dude, I don't know, dude. I don't know what I'm doing.
You just talk.
Yeah, I just chit-chat about.
Nice feed. Oh,
What happened?
Jaden
It's
So.
a pallet down behind the net. I think,
Brett's down.
yeah, I mean,
Oh, and he's hurt too. Shit.
yeah, but we can't do the fighting stuff.
Shit.
They're yelling about the clock, but I mean,
It's a rolling clock,
Yeah,
even
but
with
for-
the injury. Sherilyn.
he's moving and he's okay.
Sherilyn. Your son is down on the ice. That almost looks like. What? 2 minutes will go off. No, it's too late. Plus the net was in the way. Walk over to the bench when it needs to go. They should at least stop the clock. No, don't need to call 911. Sherilyn, probably gonna have to go this way. You can't walk. You're not gonna be able to do anything over there. That's why I said walk around to the bench. I think he should be good. It's either you got the wind knocked out of him or his lower leg. He normally doesn't stay down that long for just the wind knocked out of him. Nah. The clock is running.
Yeah, so apparently the ref told the box to keep the clock running even during this injury timeout, which is ridiculous because they're already so far ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
This ice is going to be vacant for like an hour before the next function.
You can't just let the clock keep running on a major injury like that.
No, it's ridiculous. I think that's like bush league crap. Like they just want to get out of here, and basically you let a whole period buzz off the clock. Five on three. Oh no, it's 5-on-4.
Yeah, it should be 5-on-4. We had two penalties at Wash between us and them, and in the extra.
Flint skates through a little hold. Not enough to slow him down.
Oh man, that's a
Jeez,
hard
oh,
hit.
whiz. That right there was.
That's a penalty too.
Insane, dude. What the heck is going on?
He got crushed.
Yeah, but like unbelievable.
Deb, relax.
you see who?
So I think it was 88, Thomas Corey, but it could
No,
be Liam.
he's right. Thomas Corey's right in front of us. He's still in the box.
So it's Liam that got crushed.
Jeez.
I mean, that's a pretty dangerous hit there.
But I mean, did it not look like he left his feet and kind of like did a Jimmy Snuka?
He launched into him a little bit.
Yeah, like that was. You don't see that in ice hockey. Like that was crazy. Huh?
Yeah, I mean.
Huh? Oh, he's gone now. He's over there.
Yeah. So these 2 penalties have expired because of the running clock. So the Generals are going to have a player ejected from this.
Just letting that buzz on off. That looks like, was that Reese? No, that's. I can't tell you.
That's Brady. No.
Oh, is that Jaden So? I don't know. We have to wait till.
I could see an 8.
Oh, no, that's 28. That's Owen.
That's Owen. Yeah, Kieran. So Kieran is holding his neck a little bit here. What? No, it's weird.
I don't know if this guy knows anything about hockey at all. Like that seems bizarre to come out here.
Yeah. So that's telling me lower body injury right there.
Yeah, coming out and give it a test roll.
Yeah.
He has to get the full story before he gets in the car and gets interrogated.
So with the time elapsed, we're back to a 5-on-4 penalty. And that's a shot and a goal.
And Thomas Corey with the.
Oh goodness.
No.
They should get an unsportsmanlike for that. That's just my opinion.
I think this ref, I don't think he shook his head with displeasure, but I don't think he's going to do anything.
Who got the goal?
That was Thomas Corey.
Yeah, I don't like the excessive celebrations like that, but I mean,
that,
after everything that happened there, that's
some of the stuff like
their way of getting back.
Yeah. You know, like there's a lot of dirty stuff happening, you know, and if you want to like beat him on the scoreboard, I think that's perfectly fine. Woo! That was close, right off the glove.
Yeah, my thing is, let's just. Richmond puts one in.
Yeah, well, you know, whenever you want to celebrate that hard, karma's a bitch, especially.
Well, we also got to remember this is a consolation game, so like nobody's winning a championship here. Let's just play hockey and just, you know, enjoy the game.
Yeah.
You know, all the excessive crap, it just is unnecessary to me. But you know, hockey players gonna hockey. So 7-2 now. Still a rolling clock with 3:30 left.
Yeah, so 3:30, and I guess the goal here is just all the kids to leave the rink under their own power and not go to the ER.
Yeah, and they're taking Kieran off the ice for Keith watching at home.
For what?
We got coaches yelling at one another.
I think the refs are going to be close to just calling us.
So Kieran Owen is headed off to the locker room with Tyke, it looks like.
You know, I don't blame him for being pretty mad. Like that was a goofy hit, and I guess if the bench is chirping or there's a lot of talking and stuff. Everyone's got.
For Keith at home, here's Kieran coming off to the bench. He's walking off on his own power, but they're checking his neck and his head. So that's a deflection off the crossbar.
Yeah, that deflected about 2 times on the way there.
Generals are buzzing.
Yeah, their hackles are raised. They're looking for some revenge.
So Nicotilis is going to take his time and try to fake out 2 players, and he does.
He's always great with that puck. You know, he finds space. He's very comfortable moving through traffic.
Loses the puck. Generals take it over. Under 2 minutes left here.
Nick Mustatson getting tangled up.
Ooh.
Puck, I thought it was headed straight for Miss Debbie.
That almost hit Miss Debbie.
Oh, it stays.
Miss Debbie is the only thing she had in front of her face was the camera.
Yeah, but
And
you want to talk about things going sideways like Roadhouse.
yeah.
That's Miss Debbie getting nailed with the puck, and you probably see the way these guys react to that. I don't think it would go over so well.
Yep. Indirect pass from Greg. Greg will get to the red line, try to dump it. Didn't really get a hold of it. Comes up to the half walls. Jaden will poke it down. Turnover. In front of the net. Loose puck. Saved by Richmond Generals goaltender. And we're under 50 minutes here. No extracurricular activity. So it seems like the boys are just going to let this one ride out.
Yeah, I don't think the refs they're in that much of a rush to even get to the puck.
No, let's just chill out and just let this game end. Tried to win the face-off forward, couldn't. Greg stands up a player. Nice solid hit. No extra stuff.
I don't know.
That's a charge right there.
Do you call that extra stuff?
That was the charge.
Oh,
8 seconds left.
Oh, nice.
Ben with a nice save at the end. Richmond players coming in looking for a head.
Yeah, and Gallagher. I like the cooler head. So the second guy in was the diffuser, and that guy right there needs to be commended.
Yep, absolutely.
So
And that's why you got to be a dick like that.
So all I'm saying is that
Real- why do you have to be such an ass? Like, it's totally unnecessary. So no handshakes for this one.
yeah, I think not allowed to shake hands.
And this is good. I like this. Number 67, thank you.
Yeah, it's about $235 right
Yep.
there. Oh no, that's a trigger rate. So what is it, 340?
Yeah, they're not cheap, so I appreciate number 67, what he did there in lieu of his teammate. But at least some of the players are going to come together here and salute each other.
Yeah. Well,
Crazy ending of this game and this tournament for us. Jeremy, thank you very much for all the commentary help and everything. Keith Owen says Richmond is trash. Once again, for people wanting to watch more hockey, next weekend, Piedmont Predators Live will be going live on our sister channel. And tune in for some more hockey. And thank you all for watching this weekend. We're going to keep it here live just for a second or two as the boys take their team photo. So that's it. That's all I got. Thank you all.
thank you, sir.
All right, that's it. We'll end it here. No problem. You're welcome, Angela. We'll talk to y'all later.